Wow. I don't know what quite to expect today on my run, but you might notice I've been quiet recently. It's the first time I've been out properly on the road. Had a few treadmill runs if you know what's in my Strava, but don't go anywhere. I'll quickly explain what's been going on recently and what the plan is for the future, like the near future. It's exciting times coming up, but there's a bit of work to do, so don't go anywhere. Okay, so welcome back. Stevo Runs channel. I've had another break out, like not even intentionally, but I've had some serious disruption going on in the last, I don't know what, 2 or 3 weeks. You've probably seen on my Strava, I ain't been doing much. No videos since my lab test, one where everything's positive, but I'm back on it now. I'll quickly explain what's been going on. Today is a really slow run because of the little break I've had to have. Down to COVID. Had COVID, it wasn't too terrible. Probably the Omicron type. I did make a video on it, but I just watched it back. It's the most depressing video I've ever made. I'd rather not even show people that video, just wait for something more positive. That's what channel tries to be about. But yeah, basically I had a few days of a real solid headache, and it sort of turned into being cold, and then just turned into like a bad cold really. Some interesting things to note though was my heart rate my resting heart rate didn't really rise. So in the mornings it was still like 50, which is very unusual because your heart always tells you when you're ill and you're battling a virus. But there's no sign of it whatsoever. I just felt it on the outside of my body. It's almost like maybe the vaccines take over and do what they're meant to do. I don't know. But anyway, since recovering, I am tired. Proper tired. I've never been this tired in my life, I don't think. Admittedly, right, I did have a weekend in Brighton, just a Saturday night watching the Kooks. But that on the back end of getting over COVID has really wiped me out. Today's run is tiring. Heart rate's on 156. There's no stopping it today, but I ain't too bothered about it. This one, just to be able to get out and show my body that we're back is the intentions of today. Anyway, enough of the depressing stuff. A few good things have happened since. I worked out what I'm going to do with my lab results, how I'm going to train, and the reason I'm going to train the way I am because I put myself in for a race. So 12 weeks from now I'll have my first marathon take 2. Obviously I didn't make the first one. This one I'm determined to get it right. I'm not going to mess around with stupid runs. I'm going to take the advice I was given before, learn from my mistakes. I'm going to make this marathon work. So it's the Milton Keynes Marathon and it's on the 2nd of May, bank holiday. So that's 12 weeks from today. So bring it on. I'm looking forward to that. I have got that 20 miler, which is also in MK. I think that's about 6 weeks from now, but I'm going to incorporate that as part of my training. It's quite far away from the actual marathon itself, so a little race in between. So that's the reason I've decided to move my training onto like polarized training. If you don't know what that is, it's the actual word for the guy that designed it for 80-20. I might do a video just on polarized training to give you all the idea of what it is. It's quite simple. You do 80% of your training below lactate threshold 1, which we discovered last week was 150 for me. So 80% training below that. So that's like zone 2. And the other 20% is zone 4, zone 5. So like I said, I'll do a video explaining exactly what polarized training is, if anybody else wants to give it a try. But zone 4, zone 5 is threshold runs, you know, intervals, time trials, things like that. Stuff that really gets the heart working. So 80-20 is quite easy to do for me. I'll do 4 runs a week, which I'm just currently considering making it up to 5. I'll see how things pan out. And basically, you want to do one of the sessions per week as a hard one. Bear in mind that you keep, if you do intervals, you keep your heart rate below the 150 for the easy parts, and that counts as part of the 80%. So it's quite easy to do. I can do like a 5k time trial, or do some fartlek, or there's sort of interval runs where the hard parts are hard, and the easy parts are easy. Sorted. So yeah, that's the training plan anyway. I'm feeling excited about that, but I also wish that I was starting in a bit of a better place, because yeah, it's not a great starting point, but I've got 3 months to get myself in shape for that. I mean, my readings were good at the lab anyway. I'm just falling behind by a week because of everything that's been going on. But please tell me about your COVID experience. How long was you tired out for? Or is it something that just goes and disappears pretty quick? I'm hoping so. Or am I just tired because of the weekend just gone? I don't know. But let me know your COVID experience as well. As depressing as it is, I don't like talking about it, but I'd like to know where I stand with it. And hopefully I can get over this quick, because my heart is not enjoying this today. I honestly can't believe how hard this is today. I don't feel out of puff, like you can see I'm not breathing heavy. My heart's on 153, average 153 already, which I know is against my own rules, but it doesn't feel extremely hard, but my heart is not liking this one bit. But like I say, it's just to show my body that I'm back out there now. 4 runs a week, regular routine, getting ready for these 2 races. That's basically what the video is about today, I'm afraid. I'm back in action 4 days a week. One of them is going to be hard effort, and I'm going to document it all properly to let everyone know where I'm at with a bit of training. That's what I decided to do. I'll do a video about polarized training. It's quite straightforward, also quite an exciting method in my eyes. Well, that's a bit of a change of plan for what I said in January, but I've added 2 races in there, so I need to train for those races and try and do them to the best of my ability, really. That's what I'm here for. So the 2 dates are, I think 20th of March, maybe 22nd, 23rd of March, whatever the Sunday is. 20 miles, the best I can. And then after that, 2nd of May, full marathon. Let's get it done, let's see what we can pull out of the hat in 12 weeks. And we'll go on from there towards London. Get ready for that. Okay, that's it from me now then. So check out my Strava. Please hit the subscribe button below. Follow my journey now. We get to the big part where we're going to start doing races and that. And hopefully have a busy year ahead, and I want to do the best I can on all of them. So why not follow along, see me fail or pass, whichever, and see what happens. All right, thanks so much. Speak to you again. See you on the next one. Stevo runs.